Hi, cute. Hi, cutie. Okay, so we have Melissa. What? And we're going to add source. Hi, browser source. Add source. DT. Um, Let me pull it up. Mm, Does it disappear? What if it disappear behind? Hmm. Okay. Okay. Now let's pull up. Yeah, baby cat. Hi, baby cat. Hi. Do you want to cuddles? You know cuddles? Hi. Hi. You come here. I give you cuddles. Hi, baby. Where are you? Where's the baby? Here's the baby. Come here. Whee! Hello. Hello. Hi. Oh, big cuddles for good baby girl. Hello. Big cuddles. Big cuddles for baby girl. Hi. Just cuddles. Just cuddles. Oh, you're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. I love you. I love you. Hi, baby. Hi, Cricket. Hmm? Here you go. Hmm.
Hey everyone, I'm Maxwell, the director of production working on Palia.
And I'm Melissa, also known as Lacey on Discord, and I lead up the community for Palia.
We want to welcome you to a very special edition of Palia Path. Today, we're going to be giving you the first look at our next adventure zone and expansion, the Royal Highlands.
We're going to take you on a sneak peek tour of the new map, talk about some of the things that we're most excited about, and maybe share a few surprises along the way.
Now, you might have noticed it's been several weeks since our last patch, and that's because the team's been working hard on making sure the Royal Highlands is as good as it can be. And we're happy to share that the Royal Highlands is coming in our next patch.
For now, let's ride in and discuss some of the content that you can expect in the Royal Highlands.
The Royal Highlands is our third adventure zone and our most ambitious one yet, even larger than Bahari Bay. And there's a whole lot to do. We'll explore the map, you're gonna find new materials, find some new insects you can catch, reel in some regional fish, hunt the Amber Royal Cernic. There's truly something over every hill.
The Amber Royal Cernic sounds majestic.
It is, but not just because of its namesake. Amber Echo plays a huge role in the Royal Highlands, including the expansion story. Amber Echo has spread across the Royal Highlands, encapsulating and trapping anything and anyone caught in its snare. Not much is understood about Amber Echo, but only that those trapped within it are frozen in time for years, decades, maybe even a millennium.
Row.
In the Royal Highlands, players are going to meet our newest villager, Echelon, heir to the Bahari Dukedom, who's been sent to investigate alongside you and Sabira.
He's handsome, too.
No, he is. But we're getting too far in the weeds. We want to save some surprises for you when you dive into the map yourself.
Sounds like players could use some help getting around such a large area.
Yeah, and we know tackling the wide open region can feel daunting, so we're introducing a new traversal option so you'll never have to hoof it alone.
Snipalta?
Nay. Good old-fashioned maps, starting with horses.
We've been raring to tell y'all that horses are coming to Palia.
Similar to ancient humans, horses haven't been seen in thousands of years and have been thought to be lost to time.
However, when the expansion launches, you'll be able to meet, acquire, and ride your very own horse through the Royal Highlands. The massive open-air concept of the Royal Highlands map was specifically designed to showcase how mounts will benefit you all as players. You'll notice that horses have multiple gaits, so it's pretty clear when your horse is still picking up the pace and accelerating into its top speed. For our equestrian enthusiasts, you'll be happy to know that the team studied equine movement and worked hard to strike the right balance between responsive controls and realistic movement.
That's right. We wanted the horse riding experience to feel grounded and tactile, but also give you the confidence in the controls to be able to sit back, relax, and take in the journey. The between your destinations. And you're not limited to riding the horse just in the Royal Highlands.
While you'll need to head to the Royal Highlands to acquire a horse, you can mount up and ride with your companion in most open areas. You won't be able to pack a herd of horses into the underground, for example, so no horsing around on the hot pot tables.
But you can ride your horse on your home flat. Now at launch, you can expect 3 horse breeds. The Dawn Spur with a classic look, the fiery, dramatic Phoenix Fire Dawn Spur, and the elegant, swift, Arabian-inspired Hindu Thoroughbred.
Each breed carries its own aesthetic identity, but they're all rare and help you explore faster and feel more connected to the world. And horses are another way to add a bit of flair and uniqueness that is distinctly Palian through the ranching skill.
Through ranching, you can breed and raise your own stable of horses, each with their own distinctive visual and gameplay traits tailored to your horse and your riding style.
We've included a variety of coats taking inspiration from the real world, but we've also added some more fantastical, rarer looks and patterns that could appeal to you with a creative eye.
You'll find me on my iridescent domain when this update goes live.
Mounts will also have functional traits that can influence how they ride out in the world, so you'll be able to truly breed your dream horse. And we're celebrating mounts with the first ever mounted community challenge, the Long Ride event. During the long ride, the entire Palian community will collectively track the distance traveled on mounts. As milestones are reached, reward tiers are unlocked for everyone. So, when you're exploring the Royal Highlands with your new equestrian pal, remember that every hoofbeat counts. Yeehaw! Let's stop horsing around and let's talk housing.
With the Royal Highlands, we're introducing a brand new homeline inspired by ancient human architecture.
This is our most elegant homeline yet, and yes, it's time to take your home to the next level. Literally.
In our last patch, we allowed you to increase the number of buildings you can have connected together. With the ancient human homeline, we're going to be giving you a capstone that raises the number of levels you can have.
The ancient human homeline is unlockable through our newest lunar path, the Path of the Pony.
As with previous lunar paths, this is an evergreen progression track. There's no expiration date and no pressure. You're free to play at your own pace. The Path of the Pony includes the ancient human homeline modules such as the awning, railing, new windows, as well as some decor rewards and horse treats for you to explore.
We've talked horses, we've talked housing, now let's talk style. The Royal Highlands introduces our most ornate decor collection to date, the Aristocrat set.
These pieces are ornate, dramatic, unapologetically luxurious. We want you to create your own maximalist mansion.
You're going to want to show off these pieces, but we also want to make sure that you can store them.
So, we're going to be introducing a new storage tier that's going to increase your overall storage capacity by 4,000.
Love that. But I've been dying to give more info about our expanded dye system for outfits. So back in a previous Palia path, we mentioned we had some dye system upgrades in the works. Now, you'll finally be able to apply dyes that you've already unlocked to your existing outfits. You'll also see more diamond polish and more palettes to further customize your perfect Palian look.
In short, your Palian identity is about to level up. Let's get down to brass tacks. The Royal Highlands expansion launches next month, May 12th. In addition to everything we've talked about, you can expect the expansion to launch with new quests, new Renaissance-inspired potato pods, a new Jack Cat plush, and even more eye customization options, as well as a few additional surprises.
But wait, there's more. These new features and mechanics pave the way for our summer-themed series of updates titled Sunkissed Summer.
We don't want to share too many details about the content coming in Sunkissed Summer patches, but I will say it is the year of the Riff Rock.
That's right. It's probably safe to assume that you'll be raising your own Riff Rock ranching animal sometime during the Sunkissed Summer updates. Either way, Palia is sure to heat up your summer plans.
That wraps up our look at the Royal Highlands expansion.
We can't wait for you to explore the new Royal Highlands expansion when it launches on Tuesday, May 12th.
And as always, I want to thank you for your continued support of Palia.
We can't wait to see you all in the Highlands. But before we do, we have one more announcement.
Hey folks, I'm Javi Carlos, head of publishing at Singularity 6. A few weeks ago, Palia's crossed the 10 million player milestone worldwide. This is a huge accomplishment for us, and we couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. To celebrate with you, our 10 million player celebration event is live right now. For the first time ever, you can earn up to 2 free mystery gifts just by completing daily quests. You can also earn free event-exclusive decor, plushes, a nameplate, and more. We're also celebrating a 25% discount on Palia Starter Pack and Founders Pack. This is our way of saying thank you, whether you've been with us since pre-alpha or if you've just arrived today. From all of us at Singularity 6, thank you so much for being a part of the Palia journey. We'll see you in-game for the 10 million player celebration event, and again when the Royal Highlands expansion launches on May 12th. Till next time.
Basically, what we're trying to do here today is go over all of the updates. Just check on the website, kind of what they're showing, how it looks for a beginner player maybe entering into this game. There were a bunch of new updates on my birthday, which was yesterday. So you can get drops by watching people on Twitch. let's read the Twitch drops from the website, and then we'll do our minute Twitch drop script. So Twitch drops started August 26th and they go to September 16th. 1 hour viewed, you can get the lantern ashwood, copper, and stone bricks. 3 hours viewed, you get a couple surprise rewards and a potato pod. 6 hours viewed, you get corn glasses. Fall's fair has arrived, and Palians across the globe need every helping hand. The Fall's Fair, Petals and Portraits, patch update 0.206, update introduces Palia's first ever civic project, inviting Palians everywhere to pitch in and help rebuild the beloved Kilmadocs together. To help you jump straight into the community effort, we have a brand new lineup of Twitch drops featuring useful building materials, the debut of pumpkin pods, and a delightfully corny pair of glasses. Tune in, spend time with your favorite creators, and collect these limited time rewards. You can start collecting your in-game rewards by viewing your favorite Palia Twitch drops participating content creators between Wednesday, August 26th through Wednesday, September 16th. Full details on how to receive the free limited time in-game rewards are included below. The rewards from noon PT on Wednesday, August 26th through noon PT on Wednesday, September 16th. Tune in to your favorite content creators to receive these free Twitch drops. 1 hour Tier 1 rewards, 3 hour Tier 2 rewards, 6 hours Tier 3 rewards. Like we said that earlier, it's building materials for 1 hour viewed, surprise pods for 3 hours viewed, and corny glasses for 6 hours viewed. How to redeem your Twitch drop rewards. Log in to your Twitch account when watching a live Palia stream from a Twitch drops enabled content creator. You will know that drops are enabled by identifying the informational dialogue in the creator's Twitch chat that details the rewards and redemption view length. After watching the stream for the required amount of time, you will receive a notification on your Twitch notifications button. Click the notification to access the drops inventory where you can view your progress towards the active drops and connect your Twitch account to your Palia account. Claim your rewards by clicking on any reward listed in the drops inventory. Open Palia and navigate to the in-game news section of the menu to pick up your brand new items. Enjoy your Twitch drop rewards. Content creators, are you wondering how to enable your Palia drops? Connect your Twitch account to your Palia account by heading to Palia Accounts Connections and click the Twitch Link Account button. Head to your Twitch dashboard and toggle the Enable Drops button. That's it. Enjoy playing and giving your audience the opportunity to earn free rewards. Frequently asked questions. Who should I watch? Check out our Palia Partners stream team on Twitch to view our official Palia partners, or you can view anyone who has Palia Twitch drops enabled. Who is eligible to opt in for the Twitch drop rewards? Anyone who has linked their account to Palia can stream Palia on Twitch, enable Twitch drops, and or receive Twitch drop rewards. Do viewers need to actively watch and engage with the stream to receive Twitch drop rewards? While it's a whole lot of fun to interact with your favorite content creators, you do not need to participate in chat or engage with the stream in other ways to earn Twitch drop rewards. As long as your sound is on, you are eligible for view hours to earn rewards. Do the streamers need to be playing Palia? Yes, the streamers will need to be playing Palia in the Palia category on Twitch for anyone to earn rewards. If you'd like to stay connected, Palia is on Facebook, X, Instagram, Discord, YouTube, and TikTok. Now let's look over some of their press items. They have logos for you to use, key art, and screens, all available for download. Let's see, can we click on any of these, or does it make us download? It makes us download. We're not going to download any of those. We did download the Twitch Drops image. Let's keep that up for now. Now let's read off of our script. I kind of want to transform the size of this. But it is messing with the image, so it's not going to work. What I can do is close the window capture, and then I can add the image from drops as a source. I think we should just find another spot to set up shop. That's like decorated with fall decor. So let's go find that. While we're waiting in between scenes, we can continue to find our scavenger hunt items. Ooh, well, that's pretty big. What's up? Just popping up on the screen like that. Very, 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 very big. All right. See, we have like a bunch of fall decor all around the place. It's actually not blocked, it's blocked. Where is it? Drops. Alright. Let's block these items so that they stop popping up when I'm clicking on stuff. Okay, there we go. Okay. Text. Add source. Is there any way we can turn on the opacity? Yes, there is. Okay. Now let's read the script. Alright, tea room. Quick tea spill from my... Nope, let's try that again. Alright, tea room. Quick tea spill for my Palia people. Fall's Fair is here, and the new Petals and Portraits update is bringing Palia's first ever civic project. We're all being asked to help rebuild the Kilmadocs, so apparently we have community service now. Love that for us? Maybe? There are also new Twitch drops running through September 16th, including building materials, pumpkin pods, and some delightfully corny glasses. You can earn rewards by watching drops enabled Palia streams for 1, 3, and 6 hours. Just make sure your Twitch and Palia accounts are linked. Claim your drops when they're ready, and then grab your goodies from the news section in-game. And yes, you can lurk as long as drops are enabled and your sound is on. Your watch time counts. So hang out, collect your rewards, and let's help fix those docks. It's another day to slay. I didn't really like that script, so let's try this again. E-Room Bulletin. Palia's Fall Fair Petals and Portraits update is here. On my birthday, no less. Patch .206 introduces Palia's first ever civic project, where Palians everywhere can work together to help rebuild the Kilmadocs. Okay. Tea Room Bulletin. Palia's Falls Fair Petals and Portraits update is here. Patch .206 introduces Palia's first ever civic project, where Palians everywhere can work together to help rebuild the Kilmadocs. And yes, there are Twitch drops. From August 26th through September 16th, watch Palia streams with drops enabled to earn free in-game rewards at 1, 3, and 6 hours watched. Looking for a drops-enabled stream? Browse the Palia category on Twitch and look for streams marked with drops enabled. Or check out the Palia Partners stream team. So link your Palia and Twitch accounts, claim your rewards, and help us rebuild those docks. Alright, bulletin over. Back to the tea. I think that worked out. I think that worked out. Alright, let's move.
I was hoping to talk to you today. I got even more fun planned for next time.
I do need to get wheat seeds. Okay. Did we talk to that guy? Open bulletin board. There are some things that we want to know. Citrine. Where do we find citrine? Looking for citrine? Grab your pickaxe and start mining. You can find it as a rare drop from mining nodes. So break those rocks and clay nodes while making your way around Kilima and Bahari. It may take a few swings because RNG is gonna RNG, but keep mining and hopefully that shiny little gem ends up in your inventory. Happy hunting, Palians. For citrine, what you will need is a pickaxe. Where you would like to look is Kilima Valley. Mine clay and stone nodes. Bahari Bay, mine stone nodes. Elderwood, mine white stone nodes. Your housing plot, stone nodes can also drop it. Citrine is a rare starstone and can randomly drop from those nodes. So there isn't a guaranteed location. The good news, node size doesn't matter for the Kilima and Bahari stone and clay sources, so smash the little rocks too. White Pearl. This one is a foraging diving item. So you're seeing what? What? Bulletin board. White Pearl. What you need. Just your forest. A whole bunch of things happened at once. My brain went 5 different directions. Let's try this again. And just make sure the scene is set up. Okay. Bulletin board, White Pearl. What you need, just your foraging skills. No special tool required. Where to look? Bahari Bay, Coral Shores, Lighthouse Lagoon, and Beachcomber Cove. Royal Highlands, you can look in Enfield Shores. Look for unopened oysters on the shore and open them for a chance at getting a pearl. It is a rare drop, so unfortunately, you may open a whole seafood buffet before finding one. The oysters can also give you oyster meat, green pearls, and a few other surprises. Looking for a white pearl? Head to the shoreline and start collecting unopened oysters. You can find them along the beaches in Bahari Bay, including Coral Shores, Lighthouse Lagoon, and Beachcomber Cove. Open those oysters for a chance at finding a pearl. Just remember, the pearl is a rare drop, so this may take a little patience, or a lot of oysters. RNG is once again in charge of the menu. Keep cracking them open, and hopefully that shiny little pearl ends up in your inventory. Happy hunting, Palians. Unfortunately, we're not on Twitch at the moment, so I can't say Twitch clip that, but I can play this later on Twitch and hope that Twitch can indeed clip that. Alright, next item, fossilized lantern resin. Let's look this up and write a little scripty script. Okay. Bulletin board. Fossilized lantern resin. What you will need. Your pickaxe. Or your axe. Depending on what you're going to use to get that amber off the trees. Where to look? Royal Highlands. Chop down lantern ash trees. Why I said you might want to use your pickaxe is you might not want to get the durability of your axe all the way down. So swap between your pickaxe and your axe to get the amber off of some of these lantern ash trees. Fossilized lantern resin is an epic rare drop from chopping lantern ash trees in the Royal Highlands. One important detail: lantern ash trees grown on your housing plot do not drop the resin, so head out into the highlands for this hunt. I don't think I have any of those. Next script for our A/B testing on which one is working better. Looking for fossilized lantern resin? Grab your axe and head up to the Royal Highlands. This rare little treasure can randomly drop when you chop down lantern ash trees. And before you start turning your housing plot into a lumberyard, plot-grown lantern ash trees don't drop the resin. You'll need to find the real thing out in the Royal Highlands. So start chopping, keep an eye on those drops, and prepare yourself for a little quality time in the Highlands. Hopefully, that ancient flower trapped in resin decides to make its way into your inventory. Happy hunting, Palians. Spotted Chapatail is next. Spotted Chapatail. Bulletin board. Spotted Chapatail. What you need: your bow and arrows. Where to look: Kilima Valley, Bahari Bay. Hunt spotted chappas, the brighter orange ones with the spots. Spotted chapatails are a possible drop when you successfully hunt a spotted chappa. The good news is they have only 10 health, so one hit with an arrow should take it down. The tail itself isn't guaranteed though, so you may need to hunt a few before one drops. Looking for a spotted chapatail? Grab your bow and start looking for those bright orange little troublemakers. Spotted chappas can be found in both Kilima Valley and Bahari Bay. And they only take one arrow to bring it down if you hit your mark. The tail is a random drop though, so if your first chappa only gives you fur and meat, don't take it personally. Keep hunting. Keep checking those drops, and hopefully one of those little escape artists leaves a spotted chapatail in your inventory. Happy hunting, Palians. Okay, now we're going to ancient wood plank. Bulletin board. Ancient wood plank. What you need: an axe, then access to a sawmill. Where to look: elderwood. Chop ancient trees to collect ancient wood. Then turn one ancient wood into one ancient wood plank at your sawmill. You can also buy an ancient wood plank from the blacksmith for 8 gold if you need one quickly. The crafting recipe unlocks through the Foraging Guild at Foraging level 5 for 500 gold. Are you looking for an ancient wood plank? Grab your axe and head into the elderwood. You'll need to chop down ancient trees to collect ancient wood, then take that wood back to your sawmill and turn it into a plank. So this one is a 2-step adventure. Chop first, craft second. And if you're staring at the bulletin board thinking, I swear I just had some of those, well, same. Check your storage before you go chopping down the entire elderwood. You can also buy them from the blacksmith if you so deem that necessary. Happy hunting, Palians. The next is Iron Bar. Bulletin board, iron bar. What you need: pickaxe and basic or heavy smelter. Where to look? Bahari Bay is your best bet for iron ore. Mine iron ore nodes. They're the dark metallic looking nodes. 5 iron ore to 1 iron bar in a smelter. You can also buy an iron bar. You can also buy an iron bar from Hodari's blacksmith shop for 260 gold if you're in a hurry. Can't you buy it from the repair shop too? I believe you can. Looking for an iron bar. An iron bar? Grab your pickaxe and head to the Bahari Bay. You're looking for iron ore nodes, so keep your eyes peeled for those darker metallic looking rocks. Once you've got 5 iron ore, toss them into your smelter and let it do the work. 5 ore makes 1 bar, and if you're feeling impatient, you can always buy one for 260 gold. So mine it, smelt it, or spend the gold, because apparently even the bulletin board needs us to do our metal work. If you're having a lot of trouble distinguishing what is an iron node, use the ore compass. You can buy them from Hodaddy, I believe. Hodaddy. Happy hunting, Palians. The next is fabric. Fabric, fabric, fabric softener. Bulletin board, fabric. What you need: cotton and a fabric loom. Where to look? Grow cotton in your garden from cotton seeds. Put 2 cotton into a fabric loom to make 1 fabric. The fabric loom recipe comes from Tish once you reach furniture making level 2. Shortcut: you can buy fabric directly from the register in Tish's furniture store in Kilima for 190 gold. Ha! Would you look at that? All right. Second script. Looking for fabric. This one starts in the garden. Grow yourself some cotton. Then toss 2 cotton into your fabric loom to turn it into 1 piece of fabric. Don't have a loom yet? Slacking, are we? Well, Tish has you covered. This bright little ball of sunshine needs you to reach furniture making level 2 to unlock the fabric loom recipe. Or, if you feel like you're a rich bitch and maybe a little impatient, you can just buy fabric from her shop in Kilima. So grow it, loom it, or throw some gold at it. Sometimes the bulletin board just wants us to go shopping. Happy hunting, Palians. Or should I say here, gardening. Pixie berries.
Bulletin board, pixie berries. What you need: nothing but your foraging skills. Where to look? Elderwood, especially Mavis Way, Deer Murdoch, and the deep woods. Look for the bright purple berries growing along the ground. They can also be collected from Ferris on your ranch as a random drop. But they're really not that hard to find in the Elderwood, so just go skipping around there like the good little Palian you are. Later, Slay.
I held my nose and threw my voice to the top of my throat, and that's the sound that came out. Let's try that again. that was stupid, and I liked it.
Looking for pixie berries, Head into Elderwood and keep your eyes peeled for those bright purple berries hiding along the ground. They're especially common around Mavis Way, the Murdoch, and the Deep Woods. I would suggest the Deep Woods, that's where I usually find them the most. I think there's like a little forage item that you can use that helps you find things, but it might not pick up pixie berries. Regardless, I don't think any fancy tools are really needed. You just walk up around there and forage. Go on a nice little stroll with your friends. Party up. There's also a pixie bounce that happens every once in a while in the deep woods, so head there. I suggest the deep woods. And if you're feeling particularly lucky, Ferris on your ranch can also drop them. So, grab those berries, watch your step around the mischievous little pixies. Wait, why? Why do I have to watch my step? What are they gonna do? Trip me? Yeah, right. But happy hunting, Palians. Slay.
That hurt my nose. I held it with 2 fingers instead of just like. I held it with both my index fingers and I tried to push up more. No. No bueno. That wasn't my favorite one. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. That was a little hard to do. Alright, we got 2 board lists done. So many clips to make. Let's see. Can you... What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a hair. Where do I get a ribbon-tail ray? What's going on here? Oh, I need to talk to Ashura. This guy's
Glad
got
you're
a
not too
favor
busy to
ask
stop
me.
by.
Oh, this must be the project. I see, sir, I see. In fact, I believe you might understand that better than most. So I spoke with Kenley and Eshe. That's awesome, dude. Happy to report that most of us here agree with you, humans included. I was actually hoping that you might contribute some time to help out. On top of making the trip easier for the travelers, it's also to improve trade relations with Aquindu, especially because I won't let good work go unrewarded. This is going to take a lot of effort from a lot of people, so some of the other villagers and I have put together some goodies for our biggest contributors. In fact, we went a little overboard. I expect it will take quite some time to clear out our stock of thank you gifts. Jell and Tish even did a collaboration on some lovely kitchen appliances. There's a couple work tables over by the docks. All you have to do is box up your supplies over there and then put that box over by the gate. The rest of it will be handled by either Tish or myself. You don't have to limit yourself to just donating building supplies either. We're still looking to increase our exports, especially after the dock gets rebuilt. Feel free to donate other goods, like fish or crops. We'd really appreciate it. And no time limits either. We'll happily accept your donations whenever you're willing to give them. I expect we'll still be needing supplemental supplies for a good while. After all, it's not going to be easy keeping up trade with a place as large as Quindu. Especially since Eshe seems very eager to impress them with our flourishing prosperity. Well, I think I've just about talked your ear off, so I'll wrap things up here. Hopefully, I'll see you at the docks. Wow, he's just talking crap about the mayor. Okay. I see you. Great chatting with you, good sir.
Great chatting with
Carrot
you.
seed. Alright. Craft a supply box at a dockside work table and donate a supply box using the sign near the docks. Chat with Sifu. Does she have a little store? Not on her, but you might be able to go to
There you are.
where you get your weapons repaired to buy some
Let's
of the
grab
items
some
that are
drinks
on
later.
board. Here we go. Open store. You can get ancient wood plank for 8. You can get iron bar for 260 gold. I believe that's the only items there. Where did it say it was? By the... Alright, it's on the map. Let's go there right now together. Let's go there together. Let's go there together. Pick up some flowers on the way so you can make bug bombs, bug bombs. Sandra, Lily, and Clay so you can make bug bombs, bug bombs. Here are the side craft machines. Alright. This is a mess. Wasn't there a house here? What the fuck? I liked that little house. Oh man. Okay. What kind of fish does it taste? Any rare fish? Oof. Bug catcher? Any rare bug? Any rare hunting trophy? Let's start with this one. How many things does it want me to make? Craft 1 supply box at a dockside. Donate a supply box using the sign near the docks. So you can make a basic one as well. Any common, I'm guessing. Any common. Any crop. Okay, I don't have pallium. For an advanced supply kit, you would want pallium as well. You would want flowing fused planks, pallium, and white stone, I see. Oh, there's so many different ones. Basic supply kit. Donate a supply box using the sign near the box. Here. Contribute supplies. Didn't I made a box. What? What? Basic supply. Make. Okay. Is it different? Wait, which one is this? Basic supply. Bro, I have 2 in my inventory. Absolutely not. Standard angler's kit. And then go over here. What? Alright, you have to hit, if you're on PS5, triangle. Okie dokie. I got XP. For what, exactly? Probably for civic projects here. And where is it at? Lunar paths. Right here. I'm level 1 and I've done a 3. Would we do 3 boxes? And if I did 4, I probably would have received this drink mount. So let's do one more and see if it pushes us over. Standard. Indica Moon Dancer. That's funny. Right, standard love, right? That's what we did. Oh no. It's going to take. Oh, okay. 4. So, like 2 per level. Let's claim them. And for the Civic Project docs, you have pages of stuff with cookies, lures. This is the new kitchen equipment and such that you can get from. What's his name? Oh, Tish and Gel did together. Reward bags, Taylor tickets, Kilma coins. I really like the kitchen line. Fall foliage. The fall foliage tint would probably go really pretty with the aristocrat set. I really like this flooring, the terracotta tile floor, but there's another flooring that is just superb. Let me try to find it. Here it is. Here it is. Level 13. Blue tile flooring. Is that not just gorgeous? Gorge. I like all this Queen Yushindi stuff. It's absolutely phenomenal. And we have Path of the Great Sage. We have something to claim here. Oh my god, look at this. Let Sandy keep watch over your line. Catch at the time. Absolutely. We did buy this path because adorable, right? Like, just adorable. Okay, now It wants us to return to Ashura. And we can do that. On Lisa Boudreaux. We will get there in no time. Our sparkly horse is Lisa Boudreaux. Automatically picks you off of your horse if you are on the horse. If you run into another character, it also lets you just run right through them.
Everything going well?
Hello, Yippee. I was very happy to see your donation over by the docks today, so thank you. Hopefully, we can keep this momentum up and really improve Kilima's relationship with the greater community. It's certainly high time. Oops, we're not there yet. It's certainly high time we addressed how many people the town needs to support these days, and this is a solid first step. Maybe I'll even get to sail over to the Highlands myself one of these days. I heard they've got some interesting ingredients over there. Then I'll be sure to put that at the top of my to-do list once things are settled in the village. But for now, I've still got plenty to do over here. While I'm very happy that there's so many folks donating, it does make for a lot of sorting. Yeah, baby cat. Even Ani decided to donate a portion of his bug collection. That kid is a lot more responsible than I think people give him credit for. But I don't think he minds getting paid back in desserts either. Well, I'll let you get back to it. Just wanted to say thanks.
Drop by the inn soon.
Are you having a good day?
If you need a cookie of the day, go to Dahlia. You can buy money from her.
Ani looks up to you. Make sure to set a good example.
some of these items away. Is this flesh? Or just a fishy? Just a fishy. If you're wondering where the sound is coming from, it's Magical Pirate on Twitch, lurking in their stream.
You're welcome. Anything else you need? Hey. If you like, your house, a swimming pool, nah, don't got to any trouble. Oh, don't go, sorry. Can't read. You guys know that already. There must be something you want. If there is, I don't know it. I'll go ask Uber for ideas. Thank you, Magical. Oh, and a dry path might be helpful as well. I'll craft lanterns and
Let's
paths
finish
for
this
easier, so it's
on
easier